They say love is like cooking. You can have all the right ingredients, but if you don't mix them properly, it won't turn out the way you expected. But don't worry, unlike love, this recipe will never fail you.
Sure, Oy?
Today, we'll be making maja blanca, a sweet and creamy dessert that can comfort even the most broken heart.
Sure, Oy?
So, let's start cooking and maybe healing too. Before we begin, let's gather everything we need. Our ingredients would include 2 pieces of 200-gram cornstarch for relationships that should have been firm but turned out soft. 1 can condensed milk or the cowbell. Love can be sweet, but too much of it can be overwhelming. 1 can cream-style corn for the kind of love that's sweet but with a little bit of saltiness. 1 can Nestle cream because sometimes we need to be smooth to keep things from getting rough. Eden cheese for the extra melt in your mouth. Goodness, because love should also be cheesy sometimes. 1 coconut, because fresh is always better, just like love that hasn't been tainted. White sugar, because sometimes we add sweetness to the masked the bitterness. 1 can condensed milk or angel condensada, like someone who seemed like an angel at first, but in the end only left you feeling dense and confused. And now, let's start cooking. And now, let's start mixing everything together to have a creamy, yummy maja blanca. Step 1. Extract the coconut milk. First, grate the coconut. Next, squeeze out the coconut milk and set it aside. Step 2. Prepare the cornstarch mixture. In a clean container, dissolve the cornstarch in 2 cups of water. Stir well. This is a lesson in love. When you bring things together, you have to stir them well to prevent lumps. Because in relationships, unresolved issues will only create bigger problems later. Step 3. Start cooking. Heat a pan and pour in a coconut milk. Let it simmer for a few minutes. Add the cream-style corn, followed by the condensed milk, evaporated milk, and Nestle cream. Stir well. In love, sometimes you have to mix sweetness, saltiness, and even a bit of bitterness to truly appreciate its flavor. Number 3, pour in the sugar and keep stirring. Step 4, thicken the mixture. Now, slowly pour the cornstarch mixture while continuously stirring. Just like in love, you have to keep stirring or else things will harden too quickly. You can't rush commitment. It takes patience. Keep stirring until the mixture thickens and becomes smooth. Like in relationship, if you keep working on it, you'll know when it's finally ready. But if you get tired of stirring, maybe it was never meant to be. Step 5. Sit and serve. Once thick, turn off the heat and transfer the mixture into a container. Know when to stop. Even if it started out hot and exciting, sometimes you just have to let things settle. sprinkle grate cheese on the top for extra flavor. In life, the little things like cheese are what make everything better.
And there you have it, a smooth, creamy maja blanca, just like how love should be. Soft yet firm, sweet but not overwhelming, and always worth for the effort. So next time you get heartbroken, just remember you may not be able to bring back the person you love, but at least you can cook their favorite maja blanca and enjoy it all by yourself. Bon appetit!